Look, man, I'm playing my GTA 5 inside the car. I'm really good at driving in traffic. Look at how I'm getting in everyone's way here. This is only possible thanks to this power station you're seeing here. What you're seeing here is a battery that can power your house. Check it out. I'm turning on this huge 40-inch TV here. Look, here's the PS3, and at the same time I've got the USB connected to the phone that's charging right here. Everything is powered by this thing you're seeing here. Look how cool that is, man. I can play my video game wherever I want, man. Let's see if I can drive in reverse here. Look, driving in reverse. Let's see if I'm good at GTA 5. Let's see. I've had this game for a long time and still haven't finished it. Man, look, you can see this isn't a video, it's the actual game. The PS3 sounds like it's about to take off here. The fan is really loud. And even so, you can see it's using 114 watts. And this battery here, it can handle up to 700 watts, man. Its output is 700. So this is really powerful. Oh no, I got caught. Look, they caught me. Oh, it's over. Look, as you can see here, I managed to respawn. Trevor is over there. Man, everything's running off this battery. Look, there's a little screen here where you can see how much stuff this thing has, man. So up here is the input. Look, input. So it shows the amount of watts coming in when we're recharging it. You can also charge your phone with it. I'll show you soon. But look, here it has an output, just like a car. See? That cigarette lighter socket, which you can also use. There are also these plugs here where you can get 12 volts directly. You could even try jump starting a car with them. We can test that another day. And there are two 120 volt outlets. So I plugged in this cable here. It goes straight to the PS3, see? You can see the cable goes straight to it, see? You see? That's right. And this other cable, it goes underneath and straight to the TV. And I'm going to show you, man, that I'm not kidding here. I'm serious. Let me get out of here, look. Getting out of the car. I'll show it here without any cuts so you can see. Seriously, look, it's hooked up over there. You can see, look. We don't have any cables coming from anywhere, look. I'm going to walk around the car, look, and the car is completely isolated. There are no wires coming from anywhere. Look here, see. The TV's on this side. Look, I'll show you. Look, the TV cable, see, it comes out from back here. See, it bends down there underneath and goes straight to our power station. Man, this is really cool. I'll leave the link for you guys. Because there are a lot of people who are interested in having this kind of mobility. You can take this in your car and use whatever you want, man. If you want to plug in your video game, a blender, even a tool, man. A drill or even a grinder, you'll be able to power it with this here. Because its output is up to 700 watts. So anything up to 700 watts you'll be able to power. And look, on the display, it'll show the battery status clearly. You can see it, look. Mine is at 80% here. And it charges really fast. Want to see? Let me show you the charging system. This comes with it. And check out how cool this is. Here we have, look, this really powerful heavy-duty power supply. It even has a fan here, man. It's a 25 volt power supply. It puts out up to 8 amps. You connect it here, see? It comes with a little cable that you plug into a regular outlet and recharge your battery. So if you're going camping, if you're going fishing, you can recharge it at home and take it with you, no problem. But if you end up staying there longer and you're worried about this running out, although this lasts a long time, okay? It doesn't run out easily. But if by any chance you want to recharge it, you can charge it in the car. Want to see? I'll show you here. This is the cable used to recharge it in the car. It's a cable like this one, look. Look, cigarette lighter socket. And now I'm going to do the test here to show you, look, here's the input port, look. You remove it, one connector is for the outlet, the other for charging in the car. I connect it here, look. And then here I go to the cigarette lighter. This one, look, is the connector here in my car. So when I'm driving, I can connect this here and then the car battery won't die, right? It won't discharge. It keeps recharging. Want to see? Look inside, you can see it's recharging. It was a little over 60%. Now it's recharging to 80 and 100. Look, and the input here is using, look, 4949 watts. Very little, it'll handle it. Look, it keeps working. You can charge and use it at the same time. You can see, look, it's connected there, look. So the power is coming straight from the car battery to here, but you don't need to, okay? This is just for you to recharge in case the battery runs out. If you're going to stay for many days, you use this. Other than that, you can use it without any problem. Look, it already stopped charging, look. It stopped going up there. You can use it for a long time because this thing has amazing battery life. Look, honestly, I'm impressed with this thing, okay? Because it's a small compact thing that you can take in your car anywhere, and it gives you amazing battery life, man. You can use anything you used to use at home. Yeah, outdoors. It won't handle like a hair straightener, which has 1,000 watts, for example, something like that with a powerful heating element. But other than that, everything below 700 watts, which is the vast majority of things, will work just fine. Just imagine you going camping, bringing a TV, and then you have a movie night in the middle of the woods, man. How was that even possible 10 years ago? No one imagined it was possible. I'm here inside the car without any power at all, just using this battery. And it lasts a long time, man. Look how amazing this thing is. I'll leave the link for you guys. This is the model I'm using. It's the EB55. 55. You can also buy the solar panels along with it. So, you get the solar panels, set them up, and then you recharge it using solar power, instead of using the other two ways I showed you. And besides doing all that, look. Let's suppose I take drone footage. So I'm here with my drone, the battery runs out, I can just take the drone's battery, come over to one of the USB ports, look, plug it in here, and at the same time I'm using the TV, charging my phone, the video game is on, and I'm still charging the drone's battery. Man, this is impressive. You can charge the drone many times, you can charge your phone more than 50 times here. And you don't even need a cable, because you can just use wireless charging here. You take your phone and put it right here on top and it recharges. But this one doesn't have it, so I can't put it here to show you. But if you put your phone here, the phone already starts charging wirelessly. Look at all the connectivity you have here. In a really powerful battery, man. This is amazing. Look, and so no one says I'm lying. I'm going to turn off the video game here, look. I turned it off. Look, it's going to stop making noise in a bit. Look, soon it's going to stop making noise. I'm also going to unplug the phone here, which is charging. I'm going to show you, look, the video game is off. The TV is still on. I'm going to turn it off too. Or better yet, I'll just unplug it so you can see. Look, I'm pulling it out. See, it turned off right away because it was plugged in here. All right? I unplugged everything. Look, I'll show you how portable this is. I'm going to step outside now. Take a look at what I'm telling you guys. Here, man, it's in my hand. Look, it's all here, all in this part right here. It weighs, I don't know, about 10 kilos, I think. You can tell this thing is really sturdy. Back here, there's even a light that you can use to light things up, and this is really strong. You'll see, man, I tested it at night, and this really lights up a lot. It's very strong. There's even a warning light that you can leave on. It blinks exactly in an SOS pattern, so it keeps sending the signal in case you need to be rescued. Look, you carry it here by the handle, take it wherever you want. You can even use it for a workout. And look, man, this thing is impressive. By the way, it would be good for us to test it. They have bigger versions. This can power an entire house just on its battery. So when the power goes out, this really saves the day, man. To pump water, to run a refrigerator so things don't thaw out. Okay, this is the future. I'm really impressed. If you liked it too, I'll leave the link there. Don't forget to go and follow Bluetti's profile. Follow their profile, show support, mention you came from Manifaco, that'd be great. Also, let me know here which test to try next. If you want me to test something different, or do something I haven't done in this video, let me know here. See you in the next one.